is going on, peoples? How's everybody doing? I hope everybody had a good Mother's Day. I tried giving my wife a good Mother's Day, but work has always been the issue with me. So, but I tried. Believe me, I tried. So how's everybody doing on freight? There's a couple of things that I wanted to give you guys a heads up on. Just give me a minute. This thing's all dusty. True, what's going on, AB? Pony Boy, Richie Rich, what's going on, peoples? Okay, I think we're set. Hold on. So I was afraid for everybody. Andres, what's going on, bro? Okay, so I want to talk to you guys about something. So we all know the trucks are way out. They're expensive right now. So went to go look at a few trucks. We found a truck that we liked. I've financed with a few companies, Daimler, a Centium, a Mer. There's another one. I forgot the other one. Well, we ended up going with the new one. It's a slash finance company. I mean, it's a bank slash finance company. So when we spoke to them, their thing was zero down. That was my thing, zero down, and they agreed to it. So we get the specs of the truck. We're ready to buy the truck and everything. It was a 2016 with 500,400 and something miles on it. So, I mean, yeah, it is a lot of miles for a used truck, but sometimes the way I see it is, if you're in need, sometimes you have to sacrifice. So that's why I was going to get it. So again, they said, zero down. We can approve you for zero down after they run the company credit and all that good stuff. And I was like, great, let's do it. They said, we need the specs on the truck, the value of the truck, the miles, and all that good stuff. And I said, all right. So I went down to the dealer. I got all they needed. I emailed everything. They sent me a rough draft of what the contract was going to look like. So again, it said zero down. The only thing I was coming out of pocket was dock fees and registration. Which was expected. Even though you say they tell you zero down, you're gonna have to up that money. And then notary public. You got to get that notarized. So they charge you for that too. So, which I understood. And I was like, I'm okay. I'm all right with that. I know that's not in the finance process. So when they do the contract and everything, they send the contract over and, they snuck it in the contract where I had to put first and last month's payment for the truck. which I was still okay with it, but I was frowning upon that, because my thing was what happened to zero down. So I called the company up and I asked them, hey, what happened with zero down? And you guys really need to look at your contracts, whatever it is that you're signing, especially when you're trying to, borrow some money. Look at the fine print, look at everything on that contract, because they were still trying to explain to me that uh, I was putting first and second months payment for the truck, right? So they said instead of 60 months, you're going to have 58. But none of that was stipulated in the contract. And I was still financing, what was that truck coming out of? The total was going to be 86,000 and some change. So, that was my argument with the finance company. Wait, I'm putting first and last. It's not stipulated in the contract, but yet I'm still financing the full amount, which is 86,000. So in reality, that first and second month is really a down payment for someone. I don't know where that money was going to go to, but it wasn't on the contract that it was coming out of the 86,000 that I was financing, obviously. So right now, even the dealers are telling me right now, the banks are fighting to make it easy for us to borrow money from them. So you guys look at your contract. Don't just sign anything. Keep an eye on that contract. And I'm gonna give all the credit to my wife because she's the one that caught it. She's the one that brought it up to my attention. And I had to call and ask them, what's going on with this stuff. But don't just sign anything, especially if you're gonna finance something. Um, if you are gonna give first and last, make sure it's on the contract. And if you're giving up first and last, so say for instance you're financing. Let's narrow it down. Let's say you're financing $100, right? That's what the equipment cost is $100. But the company is saying, but you need to give us first and last month, which is $10 a piece, which is $20. So now you're not financing $100. Now you're financing $80 because you're giving up two payments. So just make sure that's stipulated on the contract. Make sure it's in writing, because if not, then you're pretty much giving away money, which I was gonna do. My dumb butt was gonna do that because I'm in need. I'm in need for a truck right now. I got a good freaking driver, and he deserves a good truck. And I want to put him in a good truck. But after I argued with the wife, uh, I just decided to, no, I'm just gonna keep shopping around. So if you're gonna buy a truck, fellas, if you're gonna finance something right now, look at your contract carefully. Have somebody else look at it. Because sometimes us guys, we go cross-eyed with all the paperwork and all the lettering that's on the piece of paper, and we just don't want to read all that gibberish. So just watch yourself, man. Just thought I'd let you guys know what took place with me. Let's see who else is in the neighborhood. Uh Brandon, Rates, AB, Slow, NDS. What's going on, NDS? Thanks for being in the neighborhood, bro. Freight trucking. Yo, bro, I'm gonna head to your shop. Moving forward, laugh out loud. The shop my truck is at for transmission work just called me and told me they broke the flag wheel. Holy crap. Oh, frick. Oh, freighty trucking, man. Oh, man, you just got bad luck with these mechanics, bro. Damn. That is crazy. If you guys haven't seen Freight 8 Trucking, go check out his channel, man. He's been going through it with this truck. He has been going through it. I hope it works out for you, bro. Mando, saludos, saludos. Yeah, chosen. Hey Vic, what's the best way to find owner ops to work for in the rail industry? Thanks in advance. In the rail industry, whew, I don't know too many owner ops that work the rail. I know a lot of leased on owner ops that work the rail, but owner ops, I don't know too many. Why, you looking for a job? Yeah, yeah, chosen. If you are, send me an email. I'll hook you up. Quinones, what's going on, Quinones? Market is crashing. Hold on to the cash. People will sell their truck for cheap. Money is running out in the U.S. I mean, right now that's what it's about. Right now it's the selling market. So if you have equipment, you want to make a pretty penny. Right now is the time to sell. Even the dealer was telling me when I went over there to look at the truck, you want to sell any of your trucks? I wasn't gonna sell any of my trucks. George Greatly, how much was the first and last payment amount? I think it was something like 18 something. 18 something. Carlos, when you say play with someone else's money to pay a down payment on a truck, depending on the credit score, what do you mean by that? Is that using a loan from your bank or your business credit? Um, that's using a finance company's money. It could be a bank, as long as it doesn't come out of your bank account. It doesn't come out of your pocket. That's what I mean by playing with somebody else's money. Your money should be your money. Your company's money should be company's money. So if you want to invest in your company, the best way to invest, I mean, let me rephrase that. The best way I see how to invest in my company is by using somebody else's money, because my money is my money, and the company needs to be supported by finance companies' money, not my own. That's the way I see it. That's the way it works for me. Some people don't like debt, so they want to pay it off. But this is the way I see it. You got a truck that you owe 70,000 on. How long is it gonna take you to pay off that 70,000? A year, 2 years? How are you supposed to grow if you finance 70,000? You're paying on time, 6 7 months. You can go to that finance company again, borrow another 70 80,000 and get you another truck. Now I'm growing. But some people just don't like debt. Some people um they're just in that state of mind, that debt is not good. But in order for me to grow, the way I see it, I have to have capital. I have to have money. Um, and what better way to have capital to buy more equipment than the banks or finance companies? They're the big dogs. They're the ones that have it. So why not finance everything? Borrow everything from them. That's the way I see it. That's what I mean, Carlos. But again, that's the way I do it. Some people don't. Some people, they just figured, in a year or two, I'll pay off this truck and then I'll buy me another one, which is fine, But I I see more profit in having multiple trucks than to just having one or two trucks. I see more profit in that. I hope I made myself clear with that, Carlos. Adam, Who needs an owner operator? I'm out of Orange County. Need to make 5K or better. What kind of work do you do, Adam? Who's looking? Yo, yeah, Chosen. Yeah, Chosen was looking for an owner operator, I guess, out of the rail or, uh, yeah, out of the rail. There you go. Yeah, Chosen. Who is it? Adam Gomez out of Orange County. Jerome Jones, what's going on, bro? Thanks for being in the neighborhood. AJ Cool, have to go after mechanic after rebuild. Jesus, not good. Enrique Rivas, hey Vic, I have 2 box trucks going to Amazon every day, and my client is going to lend me 80K interest free with 1 year grace period to get a truck to go to the port for him. I'm not sure if it's a good idea. 1 year interest free. That is not bad. 80K for another box truck. Oh no, to go into the rail. I mean to go into the port. Yeah, that's pretty good. That is not a bad deal. AJ Cool. Yeah, no problem. Chosen. Joe. Does anyone know why diesel is 637? Uh, because you chose a Democrat president and California is ran by Democrats? Just saying. NDS 23, owner operator for port work pays 50% of what truck makes a day with the 1099. Is that any good? Our truck took a crap. We got to get a new one. So IMA work for someone. NDS, you looking for a job, bro? Oh, you want 50%? Okay. AJ Cool, what's good, everyone? How did you start Power Only under your own authority? Uh, Boards, word of mouth. Uh, when I was a single truck and I was in the truck myself, I spoke to a lot of owner operators. That's one thing about me. I've never been shy when it comes to issues. If I've had any issues, right away I'll ask for help. I'm not prideful. I'm not shy when it comes to my business. For anything for that matter. So I talked to a lot of owner operators to see where they were getting their loads from and how to get their loads. And that's the way I started with my little business. I had a good friend of mine's from Accurate Transport that guided me a lot. He pushed me into doing a whole bunch of crazy stuff that I thought it was crazy at the time, but he was right all along. Until this day, I still call him for advice. So it's always good to have somebody that's bigger than you and that is doing better than you to be able to call and get advice. So but yeah, that's the way I started with doing Power Only. Pony Boy, are you selling your 2008 truck or did you get an extension? I don't want to sell my truck. I think everybody's getting an extension. Don't quote me on it, but that's 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 the word that everybody's gonna get an extension. Oh, excuse me. They send a petition to Sacramento, so I'm crossing my fingers that everybody gets an extension. But if it comes to it, yeah, I'm gonna end up selling the truck, or I'm gonna do something. I just don't know what yet. Want to know if this is a good idea. 5F has some opportunities in Pennsylvania, Ohio. Is there a fee and trailer fee is $45 a day, even if you don't use it, or 5% of the line haul escrow is 2,000. 5F. I don't know who 5F is. Uh, is there a fee for trailer fees? Uh, Even if you don't use it, 5%, $5, 40. Let me see. $45 a day is 225 times 7. Yeah, that's too much for trailer fees. That is way too much for trailer fees. Yeah, Jerome Jones, that is a lot for trailer fees. You're talking about $1,575 for trailer fees a month. That's a lot. Carlos, I understood it a little bit better. So Carlos, let me see if I can explain a little bit better. No, you know what? We'll leave that for another video. But yeah, that's the way I work it, Carlos. I'm glad I was able to help you out. Saludos from Colorado Springs. Roy, thank you for being in the neighborhood. Appreciate you. Adams, I'm doing container moves and about to jump in ports next week. That's good, Adams. That is real good, bro. That is real good. Big old transport, what's going on? JC Transportation, sup, Vic? Owner op, power only in Fontana. You taking any more owner ops? 5-year experience. Right now, bro. I mean, it's right now. I'm sending all my trucks to the port. Sending them all because I mean, dry van is just it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Um, I'm working with one dude, one broker that you know uh he gets loads from US Express and XPO, and I was talking to him today, and it's just it's nasty right now. There's work, but the rates are just too cheap, and I think me and him are on the same page when it comes to rates. I tried calling XPO today for a load, and it was just terrible. It's two picks and one drop, and the trailer was going to stay there for a couple of days, and they only wanted to pay $400, and that's that's just it's crazy. Them rates, I mean, port rates they're good. They're good. Yeah, you might have a you might have a little issue, a little problem, getting in and out, but you still get paid good over there. So no, I'm not taking no owner operators right now. It's just it would be a waste of time for you, for me to try to dispatch you, because you'll probably get one load a day, and then the following day you probably won't get nothing, and the following day I'll probably try to make it up with two loads, so it just wouldn't be worth it. DJA Entertainment. Hey Vic, did you go to Freightline in TJ to get part? No, I have not. It's I'm trying. I'm trying to get down there, but no, I haven't. Jesus Junior Alvarez, saludos. Appreciate that, Jesus. Big old transport. Just seen your truck. Seen one of your trucks at Con Global. Yeah, they're down there right now, bro. They are down there. I'm at Con Global every day. Enrique Rivas, I also emailed you this morning. Enrique, again, when it comes to them emails, I'm just lazy. That's the bottom line. I'm not too busy. I'm just lazy to look at them. But I'll get to them, bro. NDS 23, I'm working for someone. He has a couple of trucks, and that's how much he pays. So I am work with him until I get a new truck, or 2009 Peterbilt with a whack car engine took a crap. Wow, that is crazy. NDS, good luck with that, bro. Yeah, the impact car engines, man, big old transport. If you only had one truck, where would you concentrate getting your truck work from? Uh, right now, at these times, probably the ports. Right now, that's who has the freight. The ports, ports have the freight. They pay good. They've always paid good. It's just a matter of people wanting to work. People overlooking the time they're getting into the ports and getting out. Uh, so yeah, the ports right now. But uh, when the dry van season comes along, dry van is it's great too. But right now, yeah, the ports. Uh, 5X work in oil fields hauling sand. That's that's some good stuff. That's good stuff. Yeah. Okay then. Yeah. The trailer charges. I think that's pretty good, Jerome Jones. But then again, I've never done sand, bro. So I mean, I've never done oil fields, so I could not tell you. But I know they got a gang of work. Jesus, I'm gonna buy a truck. Can you give us a little breakdown on I need what I need? I want to mainly do ports and stay local. Jesus, what you want to get is you want to get you a 2015 on up truck. That's what you want. If you get you something like that, you'll never have to worry about, you know, uh, your truck being kicked out of California or anything. Um, I mean, what kind of truck you want to get? It's personal preferences, if you ask me. It's what you like. To do local work, I mean, just don't get a pack cart. Don't get a pack cart engine. What's that other freaking engine? To another crappy engine. Uh, Max Force. Pack cart and Max Force. Don't get you them engines. Make sure them engines are not in your truck, and you'll be fine, bro. But just make sure you get a 2015 on up truck. Uh, 107 1170. Someone showed me a load board for port loads, and they were paying $10, $20 a mile. Is this still going on? I I don't know. We don't get paid by the mile. We get paid flat rate. We do nothing but local work. I don't know what load board you were looking at, but yeah, I mean, ports pay good. Ports do pay good. Jesus, what year truck do I need my truck to be good at the ports? 2015 on up. That's what you need. Ishmael, what's up, Vic? Send you an email last week. Want to know if you hire box truck owner ops. I do, but right now it is kind of slow, so I'm not really looking into hiring anybody right now. And yes, port can be a headache, but the pay is good. It is. It is. You gotta have some patience. You gotta have some patience going into the port. At first I didn't like the ports, uh, but once I got the hang of it, it was I liked it. I liked it. Once I got the hang of how to go in and how to come out, the shortcuts, where the chassis were, uh, where the alphabets were, where they look, and stuff like that. It was a piece of cake for me. I liked it. I liked it. I've gone a couple of times. The few times that I've been able to jump in one of the trucks, I've gone in and I still remember. I still remember where everything's at. The freeways have changed down there though. Well, just one, the bridge. That kind of threw me off. I got a little lost, but I found my way back. But yeah, ports have always paid good. It's just you can't go into the ports wearing your feelings in your arm. You gotta have thick skin when you go into the port, especially dealing with them union people. Uh, they're uh, they're a piece of work, that is for sure. Union people are something else. Uh, the Jesus, do you recommend I lease in with a company or start off with my own authority? Jesus, if you don't know anything about the port, if you don't know anything about the trucking industry other than being a company driver, uh, this is just my opinion. Yeah, lease on with the company. Lease on with the company so you can learn the port. And again, talk to the owner operators that are in the port with you. Don't be shy. Ask them, hey, where are you getting your loads from? How much are they paying? Ask. That way you'll learn the industry. And then, within 6 months, a year, if you feel like you can do it all on your own, then go get your own authority. But if you don't know anything about it, if you don't know where to get the freight from, yeah, lease on with the company. JC Transportation. I'm up for the weekend work. Thanks for answering. Uh, or you want to do weekend work? I got some weekend work. That I do have. I do have some weekend work. JC Transportation. Send me an email, JC. Where are you out of? Let me see. Let me see if you dropped your. Let me see, JC. Because I got some work. It starts at midnight. It'll start at midnight. Uh, Friday, and you end up. Oh, you're in Fontana. Perfect. JC Transportation. Send me an email, bro. Send me an email because again, I have some loads. They pay pretty good. They start at midnight. Uh, and you end up getting off. The latest is at 8 o'clock in the morning. So you'll start Friday night. Friday at midnight. You'll check in at 11:30 at night, and they'll give you your trailer depending on where you're going. But it's all local work. And you go deliver one load. You pick up the empty pallets that they have. You bring it right back to them. You drop the trailer, and you're done for the day. And it's paying pretty good. So yeah, JC Transportation. Give me send me an email if you want to work on them weekends, them hours. Um, I have a load Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So if you're interested, just send me an email, bro, and we'll see if we can squeeze you in there. Jesus Junior Alvarez. I love the ports. Easy money. Once you get used to it, there you go. There you go. Richie Rich, what's going on, Richie Rich? Hey Vic, do you know where I can rent a chassis for port? Right now, good luck. Richie Rich, nobody has equipment right now, bro. It's hard. It's hard to rent a freaking chassis right now. Miss Bagan, how you doing? It's Veronica asking again if you want port work from Flow Logistics. Veronica, we don't. We don't. I am sending my guys. I'm sending all my guys to the ports, but uh, I think we have a pretty good thing going over there right now. So, but I appreciate it. Believe me, I do appreciate it. Jesus, gracias for the great advice. I highly appreciate it. No problem, Jesus. Anytime, bro. Anytime. But yeah, fellas, dry van right now it's crazy. It is it's there, but the rates are just They're way too cheap, and the fue's too high right now. As a matter of fact, Schneider called me today. I I haven't done Schneider work in quite a while, and Schneider was my favorite to go to, and the broker called me today. He had a load from San Diego, picks up in San Diego, and it drops to San Bernardino. Power only load. Um, I did it. I think I did it in January. I want to say January. He paid me $900 for it back in January. This morning he was giving me 650. There's no way. There's no way I'm gonna do it for that amount. I'm not sending anybody down to San Diego for no $650. Not with these fuel prices. And I try to tell him, hey, fuel prices are crazy. He goes, I know. He goes, but I'm here trying to give you some freight. I said, I appreciate it, but not for that rate. So, NDS, any truck dealers you recommend? I highly recommend Big Rigs Truck Sale in Fontana. It's off of Cherry and Valley. It's a family-owned shop. One of the brothers is the salesperson. The other brother's a mechanic. They always put out good trucks. Always. They never try to hide, codes. They always put good trucks out there on the line. Not like these other dealers, where they try to delete the codes and stuff like that. And these guys, they're real straightforward and good people. So yeah, Big Rigs Truck Sale in Fontana. Good people. Right now they have a bunch of what are they? I think 2020s. Midros. Nice trucks. Automatics. Uh what is the DD15 engine? And body's great. 300,000 on the miles, 300,000 and some change on the miles, but they're pretty penny. I think 145,000. That's what they're going for right now. But they're going down, fellas. They're going down. Believe me, the rates are going down. The prices on the trucks are going down. I just spoke to one of the brothers. His name is Larry, uh, and he says they are going down a little bit. They went down a little bit this week, so I'm hoping by the end of the month, they'll go down a whole much more, and I'll be able to afford one at a decent price. But we will see. Trucking California with Velox. What is going on, man? If you guys don't know, go check out Trucking California with Velox 18. Good channel. Good channel. Interesting channel. Uh, for some of you guys that are here that are just starting the trucking business, want to be owner operators, go check out that channel. This guy, I mean, he started from scratch as an owner operator, and he's been hustling ever since. Great channel, and he'll take you step by step through his journey. He puts out, I think every day he puts out a video, where he's picking up loads, what he's going through. Great channel, good channel. Go check him out when you get a chance. Thanks for being in the neighborhood, though. Trucking California with Velox 18. Richie Rich. Okay. Jesus, any recommendations on good port companies to lease with? And my partners are planning to have the truck running day and night. Any good companies? I don't know. Veronica, do you guys lease on trucks? Are you still in here, Miss Vegan? Jesus, Miss Vegan, Veronica, she works for a trucking company. I don't know if they lease on. Who leases on? I don't know anybody that's leasing on right now. But Jesus, send me an email, bro. Send me an email, and I could probably send you a couple hookups and see if they'll want to lease you on. But Veronica, Miss Vagan, she works for a company called Flow Logistics. So you might want to look them up, Jesus Junior Alvarez. Look them up and see if they lease on. But she works for a port company. Hey, Veronica, I see you're still here. Do you guys lease on trucks? There's somebody here that's wants to know if you guys lease on trucks. Pedro, do you see truck prices coming down yet? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. As a matter of fact, I made my last video, my Q&A, my last Q&A, they were talking about Rush Trucking and Pride. They both told me the same thing, that they're getting a big inventory by the end of this month. So the rates will be, the prices on the trucks will be going down. So, and I spoke to what's his face, Larry from Big Rig's Truck Sale in Fontana, and he was telling me that this week the trucks did go down a little bit. So let's hope by the end of this month that they'll go down. Edgar, XPO Logistics leases on. Oh, there you go. There you go, Jesus. XPO Logistics. Samuel Martinez, what do you pay for that truck you just described from that dealer? I didn't buy it. I didn't buy it. These are the trucks that they have on the line, but I haven't bought one. Jesus, but Edgar just said XPO Logistics does lease on, bro. XPO does do port work. Where'd I leave off at? Cemento, dale gas, homie. Ma 1033, what's up, Vic? I'm in trucking school and contacted Fox Transportation because they are hiring rookies and are hiring for port drivers. Are they a cool company? And who else hires rookies? I don't know. I don't know. Fox Transportation, I know their rail side, you know. As far as port work, I don't know what they do. The rail side, I mean, I guess they're all right. Rail doesn't pay that much, so I have nothing good to say about their rail side. But I do know port pays good. I don't think Fox will pay the same rate that they pay for rail work. So you might be in good hands, bro. You might be in good hands. Veronica, nope. Sorry. We're only NOVCCC freight forward. I don't know what NVOCC means, Veronica, but sounds good. So yeah, fellas, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait at least till next week, till the 20th, Friday. And then I'm gonna go shop around for another truck. Hopefully by that time, everybody has gotten all their inventory as far as trucks. And crossing my fingers that the prices on the trucks have went down, so we can get us another truck. Another thing I was going to talk to you guys about is the insurances. I know some insurances, don't want your drivers to have, a point and a half, what have you, do yourself a favor. If you have more than one truck, go open up an account with Progressive. Progressive will always approve a driver with that point and a half, just make sure he's a safe driver, because I had to do that today because my insurance, their background check goes 7 years, which is, I mean, it's ridiculous. Uh, I have a driver that's been spick and span for 3 years and they didn't approve him. And I'm like, what the hell? So I had to go open up a progressive account just so I can put him on because, he's a hustler, and he wants to make money. And only way to do that is, to have him under the insurance. So I had to do that today. Uh, and you can have two separate insurances as long as all your vehicles are insured. Not a big deal. So don't think it's the end of the world because you can't insure your driver. Go open up an account with Progressive. Put a truck in with Progressive. All right. All right, fellas. Well, I just thought I'd stop by, say hello to everybody. Uh, it's been a while since I posted a video, since I spoke to you guys. So I decided to just come on and say, what up? So, oh, wait. Truck in California with Velox 18. I forgot this one. What's up, Big? SoCal is not good right now. I got 2 tonals and a last minute load from Pico Rivera to San Diego yesterday. Best I could do on the spot market. Jeez, boy, I hate them tonals. I hate them. Yeah, I seen your video. Bro. Yeah, I hate them tonals. Them tonals. Dry van is ridiculous right now. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. But yeah, I seen your video. Velox. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. That is crazy. Their flyer says 350 for day shift, 400 night shift, 2,000 a week, and paid weekly. That sounds pretty cool to start off. Who says that? What's up, Vic? Okay. Yeah, I couldn't tell you mod 1033. I don't know what the hell's going on, bro. I really don't know about port work with Fox Transportation. Exciting. Please take us along and make a video while you're truck shopping. I will try. Anyways, thank you everybody for coming in. Thank you for being in the neighborhood. If you're out there driving, drive safe. Valox, I know you're driving, bro. Drive safe, be safe, and we'll see you guys on our next video.